what inspired you to become a tattoo artist? So you were a photographer, you're working a desk job, and then you're like, I don't care about this shit anymore. I want to become a tattoo artist. How did it happen?
So I had been going to the tattoo shop that I worked at for about 11 years, I think. It's called All Linked Up. It's in Wilmington.
Oh, shout out to All Linked Up.
Shout out to All Linked Up, Shane, Beth, Ariel, my homies. I started going there when I was 17. My mom took me for my first tattoo. I thought it was so cool because Beth owns the shop, so it's a female-owned shop. She did really like fine line, kind of delicate work. You know, I was 17, 18. I was quickly like, let's get tatted, you know, like I was hooked. Beth asked me if I wanted to apprentice there. I guess I was like 23 or something. I had been going there. I would often draw my own designs. I would draw designs for other people to take in. So at first I was just kind of like hanging out and observing. And they were kind of like, you know, just like teaching me different skills. And I was practicing drawing, practicing names, because that was like, at the time, everyone...
Like cursive?
Mm-hmm, yeah. At the time, every other person coming through the door wanted a name. So then eventually I did my first tattoo on my mom. That was crazy.
That's cool. She was your guinea pig.
Yeah. She had already had... multiple tattoos, and she had this vine on her shoulder, and I just really just added like a line and a leaf, but I was coming at her like this. I was like so shook. And the line looked janky as hell. She made me fix it up later. But then I was like, whoever I could get to let me tattoo them, I was doing that for a very discounted rate because I was not good at first. It is just it doesn't matter how well you can draw. Learning, it's a whole different medium. It's a whole different, it is just very different than painting and drawing and, you know.
So you were telling me, so you started off as an apprentice.
Yeah. And then eventually they were letting me do small stuff on walk-ins. And at that point I was starting to make a little bit of money because could charge those people. So, and we had a $40 minimum. So pretty much, you know, I would do like maybe 2 or 3 people a day at $40 a pop, and then I would have to but then I would have to give her a cut, you know, at the end of the day for working there. Yeah. Basically like a chair fee. Yeah. But it was a lot of just trial and error, kind of, which sounds terrible because they're permanent on human beings. But it's a lot. Tattooing is really just something you gotta just practice on your own. You can watch, you know, all the YouTube videos. You can train under somebody. But it's really up to you to put in the work and really hone the skills yourself.